Hey beauties, welcome to today's video. Today we are doing part 2 to my entire makeup declutter. So if you missed the first video, don't worry, I will throw that bad boy up here and you can go have a watch at that. The first one, I did declutter all of my primers and powders, my skincare, my blush, my bronzer, my face palettes, as well as my highlighters. Today, I want to tackle my foundation, concealers, setting sprays, and maybe my lip products. We'll see. For sure, it's gonna be foundations, concealers, and setting sprays. If that is something you guys wanna see, let's get into it. If you look down at these drawers right here, you'll see this fancy one marked foundation. This is what that bad boy is looking like right now. These are all foundations, and then all in this corner here are all my concealers. And then I do also have some in my everyday makeup drawer. I don't got too many in here, but there's a few. We're gonna pull everything out and put it onto the top of my desk. Alright guys, this is what I'm starting with on the top of my table. This is all of my foundations and concealers. Let's get rid of some crap. Alright you guys, everything is in front of me here. Again, anything that is expired I will just throw away. Anything that is still good, that doesn't match me, I will set aside and let my friends and family pick through it. I just need to get rid of some stuff. And because it is Saturday, I'm gonna have a drink while I do this. It is very hard for me to get rid of all my stuff. These ones here, right away, I know they are not gonna work for me. I did pick this up. I might keep this really dark one just to have in my professional makeup bag. It is the Matte and Poreless. And if I ever do get a dark skinned lady in for me to do her makeup, I would love to have this, so I'm gonna hold on to that. Going to get rid of the Stay Naked. I wish this was my color, it's just not, so get rid of that. I have 2 of these CoverGirl ones. This is the Outlast Extreme Wear, and this is the True Made, or the True Blend Matte Made. Oh, this one matches me. This one's too dark. So I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to get rid of that one. This Catrice HD Liquid Coverage is not my shade. This Huda Beauty one, I used so much of it last summer when I was tanned. I think this will match my girlfriend, Jamie, so I'm going to pass that on to her. This is the H2O Skin Tint Tinted Face Gel from Pixie Beauty. I think this is so old. It's just separating. It's kind of nasty looking. You can see the oils are running right out of it, so that's just going to get tossed. The Estee Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue Foundation. I'm keeping this. It matches me so perfectly. The Becca Ultimate Coverage. This one is still good. I'm going to keep this one. The Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. It's a little light for me. I might hold on to it though because it looks amazing in photos. It doesn't wear for very long, but it is a good one if I'm just doing a look strictly for photos. The Milk Makeup Sunshine Skin Tint. This is amazing in the summertime when you're tanned, so I'm keeping that. I have 2 of the Maybelline Superstay foundations. Ooh, which one? Okay, this one is too dark. I'm going to pass that one along, and I'm going to keep that one. Alright, I have the Saturday Skin. This is a cushion foundation, and then I have a refill for it. I think this refill that's in it is dried up, but it was a little bit too dark for me. It never really matched me too well. So I'm going to put those together and declutter them both. Fenty Beauty Easy Drop I am keeping. I will also keep the Kosas Tinted Face Oil. This is a little dark for me right now, but come summertime, it will be perfect. ColourPop, it's almost done. I used it so much. Maybe someone will finish it up. I'm gonna pass that along. Natasha Denona Pore Vanishing Matte Foundation. That is way too dark for me. I'm gonna pass that along. Actually, it will match me in the summer, and it's still good, so I'm gonna actually keep this one. Hourglass, the Vanish Foundation Stick. I used this right up. It is gone. I cannot bring any more out of it. This was in Shell, so this is going. I need to get a new one. I also am all out of the Vanish Liquid Foundation, also in Shell. Another amazing one that I need to repurchase. The Kat Von D Good Apple Foundation. I am almost out of this bad boy, which means I need a new one, and that is staying. The Fenty Beauty one is staying. This Maybelline Infallible Stick was also such an amazing product. As you can see, I used it up. Like, there's nothing left. It just needs to get thrown out. Fenty Beauty again. This is their Hydrating Longwear Foundation. Another amazing one. I will be keeping it. MAC Face and Body. And then I have the Dior Face and Body. So this Dior one I've had for quite some time. I've had them both for quite some time. I know this Dior one is going to be too dark for me. Oh, it is like way too dark for me. I will repurchase this. It is such an amazing foundation, but that one needs to go. And then the MAC, okay, the MAC one will match me, so I'll get rid of the Dior and keep the MAC. Okay, we have Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. Definitely keeping this. The Milani Conceal and Perfect can go. This MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation was amazing, but it does not match me anymore. It's gonna go. Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. This is staying. I have my Huda Beauty foundation stick. This is another fantastic product. It is just a little too dark for me, and come summertime, by the time I match this, there's going to be other foundations that I want to try, so I'm going to pass that along. The Sephora Best Skin Ever is staying. That is a great foundation. This NARS foundation, the Soft Matte Complete Foundation. So when I got this, it was about 6 months ago or so, and I loved it so much. But I wore it the other day, and I don't know if it was the primer I was trying out or what, but it just did not look good. I'm gonna hold on to this one and play with it a couple more times. I might still get rid of it. The Bite Change Maker is still new to me. I'm gonna keep. Glowish, I got it and it was a little bit too dark, but I cannot wait to use this in the summer when I'm tanned and it matches me. Il Maquillage, this bad boy can go. It just looked so heavy on my skin. LYS Triple Fix Serum Foundation. I wish I would have got the right shade in this. It just does not work for me. It's too dark, has too much of a yellow undertone. I will repurchase this in a shade that is better suited for my skin tone. Okay, we've got the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. I do like this. I'm gonna hold on to it for a little bit. I have 2 of these foundations from She Glam. This is the Complexion Pro in Nude Long Lasting Matte Foundation. And then this one is the Hydrating Skinfinite Foundation. I am wearing this one today and I absolutely love it. I'm going to keep them both. Oh, look at this. So I decluttered this dark one, but I do have a lighter color of the CoverGirl Outlast Extreme Wear 3-in-1 Foundation. I'm going to keep the H2O Creamy Natural and get rid of the Classic Tan. I think we're almost done foundations. This is a high definition long wear illuminating foundation. This is just in white. It's from LA Girl. And I have been loving this, mixing it in with foundations that are just a little bit too dark. They do make a blue one where it will, if you have a foundation and it's too warm, you can put the blue one in and it kind of neutralizes it and makes it more of a neutral undertone. I do want to get that one because I do find that issue a lot when buying foundations. The Maybelline Superstay, again, I have used this up quite a bit. I'm going to declutter. I have 2 of the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I have one in vanilla and light beige. I'm going to pass along the light beige one, and I'm going to keep the one that is in vanilla. Both of these Cover Effects custom cover drops I'm going to get rid of. I got them a while ago just in case my foundations were too light. They were really good to mix in, but I just don't use them. I tend to just mix my foundations together, so I'm going to pass those along. I have 2 of these. My Anastasia Beverly Hills, the new Magic Touch Concealers. I have it in shade 6 and shade 4. Shade 4 matches me perfect right now. Shade 6 will match me in the summer, so I'm keeping them both. Also keeping the new KVD Beauty Good Apple Concealer. This is amazing. Fenty Beauty, keep. NARS. That concealer is still good. I'm going to keep that. It was the Soft Matte Complete Concealer. So amazing, so full coverage, and it works great as an eyeshadow base as well. Tarte, we have a mini Shape Tape Concealer. I don't find myself using the Shape Tape anymore, so I'm gonna pass that along. The Instant Age Rewind from Maybelline I am keeping. Also keeping the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage concealer. The CoverGirl Get Ready Set Gorgeous one I'm also keeping. Pacifica, this one kind of dried out my under eyes. I'm going to get rid of that. Oh, look at this, Dior. I used this so much. You can see right through the bottle up there now. I don't think this will match me anymore. My skin tone is kind of changed. Oh, you know what? It might. I'm gonna hold on to this because it still seems to match me. Oh, but I haven't used it in so long. This is a maybe. The L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear More Than a Concealer. I am keeping both of these little guys from NARS. I will be keeping. My Benefit Boing Concealer is a keep. I'm also going to get rid of my big Tarte Shape Tape. Wet n Wild Photo Focus is a keep. The Becca Ultimate Coverage Long Wear Concealer, I'm going to pass this along. e.l.f. I have used the crap out of this white e.l.f. concealer. Most of the time, I just used it for my special effects ones. I do have a little bit left, so I'm going to keep it and kind of scrape the sides clean until it's all gone, but I will have to repurchase this. It's also great if your concealer is a little bit too dark and you just add a few dabs of this with your concealer just to add a bit of a brightening agent under the eye. e.l.f. Ammo Concealer. You can see this one has been used up. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. It's used up. It needs to go. I have two more e.l.f. concealers. These are the Hydrating Camo Concealers. These are both in different shades. Let me see which one I want. So you can see one is a little bit more peachy toned right here. This one is a little bit lighter. I'm actually going to keep them both. I think we are getting down there. I have two more of the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops. These ones are in lighter shades. Do I want to keep them or not? I used these lighter shades so much. These are amazing. If you mix a few drops in with your skincare and apply it on your face. Okay, I'm gonna keep both of these because, well, they're just pretty. I'm actually going to declutter my Dior one because it's a little bit too yellow toned for me, and I have all these other ones. So we'll get rid of that one. And then I also have the Marc Jacobs Extra Shot. This is the Caffeine Concealer and Foundation. I love this. Keeping that. Okay, for a little recap, these are the foundations and concealers that I will be keeping. And these are the ones I am getting rid of. Some of you had mentioned that you wanted to see me put things back in my drawer, so here we go. Oh, I also have this one that I found. This is the Don't Settle concealer from Kaja. I don't know if this is my tone or not. Yeah, no, this is way too dark, so I'm going to declutter this as well. Yay, that looks so much nicer. And I have room for some new products. On to setting sprays. So as you can see, my desk is way over there. And my setting sprays are in the very top of this toolbox right here. I'm going to take them all out, set them on top of my vanity. So let's get to it. These are my setting sprays. Let's go through them. Okay. This Skin Co. Truffle Therapy. I love this stuff. I'm keeping it. The Evian water facial spray. I'm keeping. Keeping the Fenty Beauty. Keeping both of my Morphe continuous sprays. This is the original. This one is the watermelon slice Sour Patch scented one. Oh, keeping both of those. Keeping my Glow Recipe watermelon face spray. This is beautiful and it smells amazing. I'm going to pass along my Gerard Cosmetics one here. I think I have a few from Gerard Cosmetics. Yes, I have 3 from Gerard Cosmetics. I'm going to keep the green one and I'm going to declutter these 2. I loved them. I used a ton of them, as you can see. The Tulip Dew Mist Hydrating Spray. This is another continuous spray and I have not tried it yet. Keeping that. This one I need to repurchase. The Milk Hydro Grip Setting Spray. This is so amazing. I am almost out. I need another one. Benefit Professional is a keep. The Smashbox Photo Finish Setting Spray I am keeping. This Smashbox Photo Finish one is almost empty, so I'm going to get rid of that. This Cover Effects Illuminating Setting Spray. This was another really nice one. This one here was sent to me by a company and it is a total dupe for the Glow Recipe. Mine was sitting out kind of in the sun for a while and it did lose its pink tone. It used to look pink. It is still good. I will still use it. I'm going to keep them both though because this is total dupe for that. It just doesn't smell as good as this. Milani Green Goddess is a keep. I used the crap out of the Becca Skin Love little Glow Shield Prime and Set Mist. It's like pretty much gone. Gonna get rid of that. The Varsily, this has the gold flakes in it. I'm going to keep. This is a tiny little Morphe continuous spray. I'm gonna keep. Going to pass along this Mario Badescu spray. It is really good. I have a new one I just bought. This one can go. Oh my goodness. I have been loving this Peach and Lily Glass Skin Veil Mist Hydrate and Glow. This makes my face look so beautiful once my foundation is on. Keeping that. Cover Effects Rose Quartz is a keep. Urban Decay, this is like pretty much empty. and it's spraying kind of weird, so I'm just gonna declutter that. There's not much left in it. The Milani Fruit Fetish Kiwi Melon. This I'm almost out of too. I'm going to finish it up. Milk Makeup. This is the Blur Spray. I'm going to declutter. And then the Pop Makeup Magnet Mist. I loved this. There's a tiny bit left. I'm going to finish it up. So I'm getting rid of not too many setting sprays. Getting rid of these guys right here. And I'm keeping all of those. Continuing on filling this box from my previous video. It is getting so full. I'm gonna have to probably start another box. Hey, you guys, I think I'm gonna have enough time to do my lip products. I was unsure, but let's do it. Lip products. If you come to this drawer right here, you will see a giant mess of lip products. So let's do this. All right, you guys, lips might take a bit. There is a giant mess of stuff all over my desk. We need to sort through this. All right, you guys, after we do lips, I think we're gonna be done for part 2. This is gonna take a bit. Let me just pull out the things that I know I want to keep. All of my Gerard Cosmetics bullet lipsticks. I love those. Also going to be keeping both of my Wayne Goss lipsticks. This Huda Beauty one is a keep. I'm going to declutter these Marilyn Monroe ones from Hard Candy. They're more of like a balm. Actually, I'm gonna keep this pinky, peachy kind of colored one. And then I'm going to declutter these two. My ColourPop Princess one in Ariel. Oh, this is beautiful. That's a keep. All of my Becca lipsticks here. These are absolutely stunning. Those are not going anywhere. I have 2 of the Melt Cosmetics. These came from the Beetlejuice line. I think I must have... I have another one of these somewhere. I don't know where it is. I'm missing Oogie Boogie, which is like my shade that I actually really like. So wherever that is, I have 3 of those, keeping all 3. These little MAC bullet lipsticks, it's time to get rid of. Same with these little Anastasia Beverly Hills ones. I'm gonna pass these little guys along. Going to keep my 3 small Pat McGrath lipsticks. These 2 little MAC ones I am going to keep. They're in Velvet Teddy and Whirl. As you can see, they're both pretty similar shades, but they're beautiful. I'm gonna keep them. I have some Big MAC. I do like all of these, I think. I haven't even used this one yet. What is this? Oh, this is a big one in Whirl. Okay. I'm going to declutter this little whirl that I have, and I'm just going to keep the big one. And then I also have Vegas Volt. Ooh, that one is beautiful too. Have not used that yet. And this is the Powder Kiss and a little tamed. Going to keep all of those. From Bite Beauty, I have two little guys, Chai and Brochet. I'm gonna pass both of those along. Smashbox, this is a super fun bright pink color. I will save it for certain looks. Two little Kat Von D lipsticks. I'm going to, actually, I really like that color. I'm gonna keep Double Dare, and I'm going to get rid of Mother, I think. Yes. Meringue from Bite Beauty. This is a keep. Urban Decay Beached. This is more of like just a glittery balm. I don't really wear things like that. I'm gonna pass. Soar May. This is a beautiful color. Ooh, my villains. This is the Cruella Red. I love this. Keeping that. Wet and Wild. Also keeping this other Wet and Wild. Charlotte Tilbury, definitely keeping this. This is in Walk of Shame. It is a beautiful color. Oh, this one, what was this? Betty Boop and Ipsy. Okay, I'm gonna pass this on. Bella Pierre. Oh, that's really pretty too. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. Revlon. I'm gonna pass that along. Two of these balm ones. This one is super pink. I'll never wear it. Going to pass. And I might hold on to this one. Yes, I really like this one. And the formula of these are so amazing. Actually, let me see this pink one. I'm gonna keep the pink one too, just because it's so different than any other shade. It's kind of metallic, but not really. It's a blue-based pink, and it's great for certain looks. I'm gonna keep both of those. This is, I'm not sure who these are from. I think I'm going to keep this darker shade and pass on this pinky shade. Ooh, actually, no. I'm gonna keep both of these as well. Come on, I gotta get rid of some more lipsticks. I'm not getting rid of enough here. I already know I'm keeping the ColourPop Nightmare Before Christmas ones. They are colors that I will not wear very often, but they're Nightmare Before Christmas, which means these bad boys are staying. Too Faced. This is a pretty old one. It still smells delicious, but I am going to pass that along. Urban Decay. Oh, that's a nice cool toned mauve brown color. So far I haven't saved too many like that, so I'm gonna keep. Bold Matte Milani. Ooh, that's another beautiful neutral tone. Keeping. Coringo. This can go. From Rare Beauty, we have this little lipstick. That's gonna stay. Oh, here's my third, my Oogie Boogie from the Nightmare Before Christmas. Look at this shade. Like, this is one of my favorite shades, and the formula is so creamy and buttery and just, Going to pass up this little pink lip oil. The Maybelline Lifter Gloss is a keep. Zoeva, this is a cool shade. I'm keeping that. Also keeping the Becca Zero. This is supposed to be like a, what is this? No Pigment Glass Highlighter for face and lip. I don't like this on my face, but I do like it on my lips. And then I have this Amethyst Infused Lip Oil. It is amazing. I did have a rose quartz one as well, but it's empty. I will use this up. Too Faced. This is the new Coffee Lip Injection Gloss. Keeping this Honest Beauty Lip Crayon. This hasn't even been opened. I'm gonna put this aside for a giveaway. Same with this Huda Beauty Lip Strobe. It's not opened. Huda Beauty. This is such a beautiful balm. I do think it is time for me to get rid of all of these little Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. I just don't ever use them. I thought I had more. I don't know where they went. Stay Satin from Rimmel London. Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna get rid of this other Velvet Mousse from Hard Candy. Get rid of, there's this Zoeva one I'm gonna keep. Kristen Dominique. I'm going to keep. I'm gonna get rid of this NARS gloss. Also going to get rid of this sparkly Huda Beauty one. And this other tiny little Huda Beauty one. Also going to get rid of this Smashbox one. Anastasia, I do really like this shade. And there's another Gerard Cosmetics keeping. Stila. Do I like you or not? Ooh, that's a nice dark color. I'm gonna keep that because I don't have too many. I used to really like this Tarte one. I used so much of it. I'm gonna pass it along because I have so many. MAC lip gloss. I'm gonna pass that along. I'm gonna pass this little H2O gloss from Tarte along. From Winky Lux, the Neapolitan Balm. I'm gonna keep. Kush Lip Glaze from Milk is a keep. These lip liners here, I'm getting rid of them all. And I have these lip liners. That goes with my, I want to keep all my ColourPop ones together. So keeping all my ColourPop, keeping all of my Huda Beauty ones. That one's a good one too. McGrath, MAC, that can go. Huda, Gerard Cosmetics, these are all good. Kristen Dominique is a good. These are Huda, MAC. Okay, I'm keeping all of these lip liners. That's the Rec one. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that too, just because I did keep a few bright pink ones. I need something that's gonna kind of go with that. So these lip liners, I am keeping them all. This little duo that I have not opened, I'm gonna put in my giveaway bin. This is my lip liners that I'm keeping. I have 2 bins of lipsticks. They are a mix of the bullet lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, and glosses. Those are all keeping. These I am decluttering. Alright guys, we did it. Oh my goodness. It is like 11 o'clock at night. I'm so tired. But we did it. We finished part 2 of my declutter series. We got through all of my foundation, concealer, setting spray, and all of my lip products. There is still so much more to go. If you guys enjoy videos like this, then please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not already a part of the Men's Beauty family. And if you are interested in seeing part 3 of my declutter series, then definitely hit the little bell so you can be notified when that video comes up next. I think next time I will be diving into my eyeshadow palettes, which is gonna be a tough one. I don't know how much I'll be able to get rid of because I love my eyeshadow palettes, but I am going to force myself to clear some room out, so stay tuned. Yeah, I'm ready to go run a tub and relax. Let me show you the box. Look at all of that stuff. There is so much stuff that some friends and family are going to get to enjoy. And I've also found a bunch of goodies to go into a giveaway for you guys. Stay tuned. I will have all of the info for that giveaway at the very end of my declutter series. So be sure to keep watching them so you don't miss the details on that. And yeah, that is it for today. I'm exhausted and I'm kind of sad because I got rid of so much stuff. But at the same time, I feel amazing because I'm clearing stuff out that I just don't need. Anyways, guys, until next time, I hope you all have a fabulous day.